Okay guys, so I've had a lot of questions about the CAPRs or the controlled air purifying respirators. This is what they look like. I just wanted to talk to you for a minute about how to use them, how to put them on properly, how to take them off properly. So the CAPRs can be used in place of the N95 respirator mask. That protects you against aerosol, airborne, and droplet contaminants. So bacterial and viral, but not chemical or gas. So some advantages of using the capper versus an N95 mask, there is a universal fit, so there's no need to fit test, and there's 8 to 10 hours of continuous use per battery pack. It gives you a wider field of vision, and then it also, the little cuffs that we use to make the seal, it also protects you against coughs, splashes, spit, sputum, sneezing, any of that when you're completing patient care. So a little bit about them. This is the front and this is the back. So this you can tighten counterclockwise, will loosen it up. Clockwise, it's going to tighten it more to your head. This is the battery pack, very simple. This is already attached to the capper and you simply plug it in. So once you plug that in, all of these lights should pop up. There's an amber light, which is on this side, a red light on this side, and then 1 to 3 green lights. If you plug it in and the amber light stays on, that means that airflow is compromised and you want to not use that helmet. All of these have a filter under the plastic portion that will maintain, so you won't have to worry about that. But once those are ready to be changed, that yellow light's going to come on and it's going to stay on. Otherwise, it will go off. The red light, that means that you only have about 0 to 25% of your battery life left. 1 green light, you have about 25 to 50, 2, 50 to 75, and then 3 green lights, that's 75 to 100% charged. So like I said, it's 8 to 10 hours of continuous use. Hopefully we're not using them for 8 to 10 hours at a time, but we have that capability if we need to. So before you put this on, there's a few points that I want to hit on. There's 2 different lens cuffs. This one is going to be curved, that's a medium large. The other one is just straight across, and that's a small medium. Most people fit the medium large, but it's just really going to, they're the same size. It really just makes a difference on how this little film attaches around your face. So before you put it on, loosen this all the way up. This is the ratchet knob on the back. You want to loosen it all the way up and then choose your cuff. So again, we recommend everyone start with medium large. What you're going to do to put this on, you're going to line the hole up to the front post. Bring these around and snap them to each side. Okay, so the little cuff flaps, these are going to go perpendicular to your head once you have this on. So it's a good idea to just go ahead and kind of pull those out so they don't get stuck up under the cuff. And you can kind of see when it pulls out, it's just going to kind of sit up against the little flap of the hood. Well, so pull those out. You can kind of tell I've used this one once or twice. All right. Once you go to put this on, you're going to grab the back with one hand. You're going to loosen the little film that's around the lens cuff. Set it down on top of your head. Pull this around. And at some point, remove the film. All right, so again, a couple of points. These flaps need to be perpendicular to your head, and you can see they're, pointing to my head. You want to take your finger and run it around the film and make sure that you have some tension there. That's going to make sure that you have a good seal. Now, you might notice there's some holes. That's okay. Whenever you plug this in, it's going to give continuous positive pressure out of the mask. So air's pushing out. So once you have it on, tighten your ratchet knob. And you want to make sure this is sitting about a ½ inch from your eyebrows. And that's because you want to make sure you have a good field of vision. You want to see the lights when they come on. And it allows for proper airflow. So, again, kind of turn this clockwise. Your lights are going to pop on. And you're getting positive airflow through the mask. Okay. When you're wearing this, you can put this in your pocket, clip it on, however you want to. We recommend that you do put the cord behind you. You don't want to contaminate it, or under the gown, of course, is okay as well. So to take this off, you want to make sure that we're not contaminating anything with it or touching this without your gloves on if you've been completing patient care. So you just want to pull these out and pull this forward. Hopefully you've got something set up that you can drop this in, a paper bag, a biohazard bag. Loosen up the back and just pull it off. So once you have this off and it's time to clean or disinfect it, you can remove the comfort strip. It just Velcros on, so you can just pull that off. The solutions that we have that you can use on this, quaternary ammonia, so that's what is in Virex, bleach, which we don't really use, or alcohol, alcohol-based wipes. So any of those, you can just simply wipe this down, and the big thing is you don't want to immerse this, so you don't want to put it in water, anything like that. You want to wipe down the whole entire, and you want to have gloves on, you want to wipe down the whole helmet, inside, outside. You want to wipe down the cord, and you want to wipe down the battery pack. Okay, I hope this answers everyone's questions about the CAPRs. If you have any other questions or concerns, feel free to give me a call. My office number is 7331, or you can always shoot me an email, ashley.cain, CAIN, @ky.gov. Thank you.